So now see, basically, uh, AO star, AO star, okay, AO star. So first understand what is the meaning. So that is called and and slash or, okay. So that is called and slash or, and this star, the meaning of this star is admissible. Admissible. The meaning of star is admissible, okay. And AO star is also called as a decomposition, problem of decomposition, problem of decomposition, okay. So now why this is called problem of decomposition? Now see, so take one example. I am justifying this line, problem of decomposition. Take one example. Suppose my tree is given like this one, okay. Now this one, so this one is the AND graph. So I can put here, this one is the AND graph. So this is called a arc, or sometimes it is called as a hyper arc. It is called as a hyper arc. Hyper arc. Okay. This is called as a hyper arc. Clear? Sometimes it's called a arc, sometimes it's called a hyper arc. So don't be confused what is the hyper arc. So AND graph is called as a hyper arc. Now, and this part I already discussed, this part. So this part is called OR, and this part is called AND. Now, so what? There is a two possibility ki I can follow this one or this one. I can follow this one. So suppose in your examination, so we have a passing. Suppose this one is a cheating, and this one is a do hard work. Do hard work, sorry, and then pass. So the basically understand this concept, you can understand why this composition will necessary in this AND OR graph. Now see, if you cheating in the examination, then you definitely pass. That is the guarantee ना. अगर आप चीटिंग करते हो तो आप पास हो जाओगे. क्लियर? तो हमने प्रॉब्लम को कर दिया कि भाई मुझे एग्जामिनेशन को पास करने के लिए व्हाट विल बी द कंडीशन. तो हमारे एग्जामिनेशन एक है और उसे ने डिकम्पोज कर दिया कि वन पार्ट विल बी कंटेन अ चीटिंग एंड वन पार्ट इज कंटेन डू हार्ड वर्क एंड देन पास द एग्जामिनेशन. इज इट क्लियर? So that is called with the problem of decomposition. So आपके पास दो वेराइटी है. We can get a goal from the cheating, or you can get a goal from the do hard work, and you have to pass the examination. Okay, is it clear? Those who are present, what is the meaning of problem of decomposition? You can understand. Yeah, Tirth, Yash. Okay, and thank you. So please respond, otherwise I have to stop the some point, because I did not understand you are able to understand or not. That is important. So suppose I'm asking is it understandable or not, you are not understanding, then please raise your hand or you can arise your questions. Okay, so now see, so that is the problem of decomposition. We can say that means we can say that break the problem into a smaller part. Now, so how this algorithm will work, we can go for one by one condition, one by one. Then we can discuss about like why this is a different from A star and AO star. Basically, everyone interested to ask the question why AO star algorithm is different from A star algorithm. Okay, now I'm going to draw this one diagram, so that is important. So suppose you can take this one is the A. This one, suppose I am drawing B, this one C, and this one D. Okay, now here I am performing a star algorithm. Then this problem belonging to the Z, this problem belonging to the H, this sorry. Okay, this one belong to the H. This one belong to the H, this one belong to the J, and this one belong to the E, this one belong to the F. Okay, now these are the all are the directed graph. So this one is mentioned. Okay, directed graph. So don't be confused. Okay, now here what the given that suppose here this one is the AND graph and this one is also AND. Okay, so did you understand the graph strategy? Na? This one is the and I am going to each and every edge having cost 1, each and every edge having cost 1. So that you does not enter meaning that all the time the cost is 1. Here for our understanding purpose, our solution, our calculations should be easy, so I can take 1. So that's I'm taking 1. So now see, taking 1. And the heuristic value is given. Okay, heuristic value is given. Suppose I can change the color. So heuristic value is given 6, this one. This one is a 12. This one is a 10, the red color. And this one is a 5. This one is a 7. And this one is a 1. This one is a 1. This one is a 4. This one is a 4. And 1, sorry, I can forget to draw this one. So this one is a I. And this is also 1. And this is a heuristic value given as a 1. So this heuristic value is given as a 1. Okay. So now see, here h of n is given as a red color. Okay. So that is important because here you have to change the heuristic value. So that's why I'm writing the h1 value in a red color. Okay. And A's are blue. Here a blue color. Okay, blue color. Okay, now see, so here we can follow again the standard procedure. We can follow f of n is equal to g of n plus h of n. So this process we can follow. But here point is that how to calculate the f of n. So this one is the estimate cost, as you know, h of n. This is the estimate cost h of n. And now here, now see the meaning of that. This one is the actual cost or age cost. Yes or no? Your age value we can write. So now see, in A star algorithm, G of n, what I am writing, the actual cost from the starting to the node. That I am writing. In A star algorithm, what I am writing, G of n is equal to the actual cost from starting node to the that point of node. But here is the G of n is only the actual cost of the edge. Is it clear? Then how to calculate? Now that is important, and we can selection is the best upon the minimum of h of f of n value. Okay, clear? So selection is added, but point is that आपको ये याद रखना है कि भाई हमने ए स्टार में क्या किया था, जी ऑफ एन की वैल्यू कैसे कैलकुलेट कर रहे थे कि जो हमारा स्टार्टिंग नोड था वहां से हम जिस नोड पर हैं उसकी वैल्यू कैलकुलेट कर रहे थे. सपोज हमारे पास देखो हम लोग एफ ऑफ एन बात करते हैं, यहाँ पर अगर हम इसकी एफ ऑफ एन निकालते हैं ए स्टार एल्गोरिथम में तो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. तो एफ ऑफ एन क्या होगा हमारा, एच ऑफ एन प्लस जी ऑफ एन. तो इसका जी का हम लोग निकालना है तो हम लोग इसको कैसे लिखते थे, आपका एफ ऑफ जी इक्वल टू एच ऑफ जी प्लस जी ऑफ जी लिखते थे ना. हमारा एच ऑफ जी क्या है 5 और हमारा ए से जी तक आने का कॉस्ट क्या है 2, तो हम लोग लिखते थे 7. यस या नो? बट हियर suppose I want to calculate this for this value of this one. So what I am going to write, f of g is equal to आपका इसमें जो हमारा जो whatever the value of h of n, I can take from their node to the next node value. So whatever the value of this one h1, so 1 plus whatever the cost to reach from G to I is 1. So f of G is equal to 2. That means h of n I can take from that node to reach the next node. Is it clear? हमने यहां पर g of n h of n कैसे लिया, आपको यह भी याद रखना है यूएस स्टार में कि उस नोड से किसी और नोड पे जाने के लिए कितनी वैल्यू आएगी, तो हमने उसका ह्यूरिस्टिक वैल्यू ऐड करेंगे और उसका एक्चुअल कॉस्ट ऐड करेंगे. इज इट क्लियर? या ऑनलाइन, इज इट क्लियर how to calculate f of n in AOS star? Okay, then okay. So now we can start the solving the problem. That is important. Now see, so first we have to start the first node A star, and we can find out there is a no goal, and we can assume that if there is a no successor, that node is solution, that is solvable, that is end. खत्म हो गया, वो हमारा खत्म हो गया, उसे हमने क्लोज लिस्ट में डाल दिया, खत्म हो गया. तो हमें फाइंड आउट करना है कैसे. हो सकता है कि आपका गोल नोड आई की तरफ हो सकता है आपका गोल नोड एच की तरफ हो, जे की तरफ हो, ई की तरफ, एफ की तरफ हो. दैट इज द जनरल सिनेरियो हम लोग लेके चल रहे हैं. ओके, नाउ सी हाउ टू कैलकुलेट. सो आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लोर फर्स्ट वन. सो आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लोर, दे हमारे पास ये है, पी है, और यहां पे हमारे पास सी है, एंड देन दिस वन डी. Okay, so this operation is a AND operation, and this value is a, suppose this value is a 1, this is a 1, and this one is a 16, this is a 12, and this will be a 10, and this value is a 1. So I want to calculate what is the estimate cost of A to reach to B, reach to C, and reach to D. मुझे ये फाइंड आउट करना है कि भाई अगर हम ए पे रहें तो हम बी और सी जाने के लिए और डी के पास जाने के लिए हमारे पास कितना कॉस्ट होना चाहिए मिनिमम. ओके, तो हमें ये फर्स्ट कैलकुलेट करना है. तो सबसे पहले हम लोग क्या करते हैं, अगर हम देखें तो इधर आने के लिए आपको कितना कॉस्ट करना पड़ेगा, 6 + 7. आप देखो यहाँ पे तो ये दोनों कंबाइंड हो जाएगा ना, क्योंकि बोथ आर द एंड ऑपरेशन. सो हियर व्हाट विल द वैल्यू कैन गेट, f of n value, what we have to get, 6 + 12 like 18 + 2, that means 20. And here what I am getting, f of n equal to 10 + 1, that means 11. So where should I move? Inside 10. So right now the value of A is 11. So I am going to put like this one, this value of A is 11. कि भैया अगर हम A से B जाएंगे और B से A से C भी जा सकते हैं और D भी जा सकते हैं, तो मिनिमम कॉस्ट एस्टिमेट वैल्यू क्या होनी चाहिए, 11 होनी चाहिए. इज इट क्लियर? इज इट क्लियर? आपको ये समझ में आया ये स्टेप? बिकॉज वी कैन गो फॉर लेवल वाइज. ये क्लियर हुआ आपका ऑनलाइन? ओके, नाउ सी, सपोज आई वांट टू कैलकुलेट the estimate cost of A to reach B and C and D. So what I am calculating, the adding the f of n value, I am calculating B and C are both calculated one time because both are the AND operation. So district values of 6 + 12, that is 18, and what is the actual cost from A to B and A to C? 1 + 1, 2, that is the 20. And for D, I am calculating f of n is a 10 + 1, that is a 11, that is 11. So among this one, which one is the minimum? 11. That means the minimum cost to reach from A to B to C and D is 11. Is clear? Yash? Okay. So हमारा ये होगा कि भाई मुझे अब D की तरफ मूव करना है. D की तरफ मूव करना है क्योंकि इसका मिनिमम कॉस्ट है. क्लियर हुआ ना? अब देखिए, अब हम ले मूव करते हैं. चलो, तो ये जो मिनिमम कॉस्ट हुआ, तो हमारा ये मिनिमम कॉस्ट हमने लिख दिया. अब देखिए, अब इसे एक्सप्लोर, डी पर आने के बाद हमें यहाँ पे एक्सप्लोर करना है. सो वी कैन एक्सप्लोर फ्रॉम बॉटम टू टॉप. हमें ह्यूरिस्टिक वैल्यू बॉटम से टॉप तक पहुंचाना है, ये हमारा नेम होता है. सो हमारा जो h of n वैल्यू होगा वो ट्रैवल करेगा h of n टू, दैट मीन्स बॉटम टू टॉप. बॉटम टू टॉप जाएगी उसकी वैल्यू. नाउ अंडरस्टैंड. सो वी कैन कैलकुलेटिंग दिस वन. So this one value becomes, this is the AND operation, this becomes E, this becomes F. So this one is a 4, this one is a 4, this one is the 1, and this one is the 1. Now see, Suppose I can reach the D value and we are getting that हमारा क्या बोलता है, अगर आप डी पर पहुंच रहे हो तो व्हाट डी विल टोल्ड दैट कि आई कैन रीच आउट द ई एंड एफ विद द एस्टिमेट कॉस्ट ऑफ 10. So now we have to calculate this is right or wrong. Suppose I am calculating f of n value of this one to reach this one. So 4 plus 4 and operation. So 4 plus 4 that means 8, and this is the 2 plus 1 plus 1 2 10. So this will be 10. So this value is okay. So I am writing here 10. No need to be changed. So this one will be okay. Is it okay? अब देखो, अब this one is okay and 10 plus 11 is same. Clear? So now see, these are the final node. So our A star will be a stop because here the numbers of solution is possible in A star. Okay, because we have sub problem given, the A star will be solved. So it cannot explore B and C. So that's why it's not a complete, that's why not a optimal. इसने बोला कि भाई हमारे पास 11 ही कॉस्ट है जिसके थ्रू हम लोग फाइनल सॉल्यूशन पर पहुंच सकते हैं. दैट मींस आवर एस्टिमेट एक्चुअल फंक्शन वैल्यू शुड बी 11. चलो अब हम लोग देखते हैं सी को एक्सप्लोर करके, बी और सी को एक्सप्लोर करते हैं. चलिए अब हम लोग देखते हैं यहाँ पे आई कैन गोइंग टू एक्सप्लोर दिस वन जी एंड एच and this one is a J. Okay, this value is a 1 1 1 and the estimate cost of this one is a 5, sorry, estimate cost of 7, and this one is the 1. Okay, now see, so now see, suppose I can travel to C, then I can calculate the this one value. So my problem कि C बोल रहा है कि I will reach out the J value with the estimate cost 12. But if I calculate the functional value f of n for J, so it will be give that 1 plus 1 2, 1 plus 1 2. So this 12 will be updated as a 2. That means हमें C to J पहुंचने के लिए बस 2 ही चाहिए, 12 का जरूरत नहीं है. मिनिमम कॉस्ट कितना चाहिए? 2 चाहिए. तो we can enhance this value. So I can enhance this value 2. Okay, I can enhance the value 2. So I am writing the black color because I am changing. So this value will be inherited to 2. Okay, this value will be inherited to 2. Now, so I am talking about this B. So B will be told that the minimum estimate cost value is 6. Now calculate this one. 5 plus 7 is equal to, sorry, this one is a here I. This one is the value is 1 and this one is also 1. So now here calculating 7 plus 1 8. So no need to worry because minimum cost is 6 of B. Suppose I can explore in the side of this side. Suppose I can explore this side. So B to H I have to reach with the estimate cost 6. But I can calculating the new function value 7 plus 1 8. So it need to be update? No need to be update because 8 is more than 6. So we can left out. Now I can explore this one. So 5 plus 6 is okay. Now here I am exploring 1 plus 1 2. So this will be updated as a 2. This is updated as a 2. Now again calculate this 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1 9 plus 12 11. This is not possible. So this value what will we do? So we have to increase up to this one. So now see. So this is not possible. This is our value. Now here 6 plus 2. 6 plus 1, I am calculating this one is the 1, this one is the 6. So 2 plus 1, I am getting 3. So this value updated as a 3. Okay. Now, again I am calculating this one, this part. I am calculating this part, only this part. So now, the again new heuristic value, what is the value of heuristic value? F of n I am calculating 3 plus 2 plus 2. That means this is the H cost, 1 plus 1. Yes or no? So 5 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 7. So we can get a 7. Now see, the one side I can exploring and getting the 11 value, and the other side I'm getting the 7 value. But A star only explore this one, it cannot be explored this side. So that is the optimum? No. So अगर हम इस साइड आते तो हमें ऑप्टिमल सॉल्यूशन मिल सकता था, लेकिन उसने एक्सप्लोर नहीं किया. तो हमारी मिनिमम ह्यूरिस्टिक वैल्यू क्या आई? 7 आई, जो हमारा 11 से जहां कम है. तो इसका मतलब ये होगा कि कंप्लीट भी नहीं है और ऑप्टिमल भी नहीं है. ओके, Okay, okay, Ria, how to choose arc? Okay, so I am giving one example more. Don't worry. Look, ये थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजिंग है और इसमें आप चीज याद रखना कि हमारी जो ह्यूरिस्टिक वैल्यू है फ्रॉम बॉटम टू टॉप ट्रांसफर होती है क्योंकि हमें मिनिमम जाना है बॉटम टू टॉप ट्रांसफर करेंगे सो डोंट वरी आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन वन मोर एग्जांपल चलो ओके रिया सो आई एम गोइंग टू कैलकुलेट अगेन चलिए सेम एग्जांपल को हम लोग सेम एग्जांपल को करते हैं क्योंकि मेरे पास स्टैंडर्ड एग्जांपल्स नहीं है अगर मैं इधर से उधर कुछ स्टैंडर्ड एग्जांपल नहीं ले पाया और ह्यूरिस्टिक वैल्यू ऑटोमेटिकली आई कैन चूज देन वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू सॉल्व ओके सो आई एम गोइंग टू सॉल्व सेम एग्जांपल नाउ अंडरस्टैंड हमारे पास ए है और ये हमारे पास बी है और ये हमारे पास सी है और ये हमारे पास डी है अब देखिए so these are the AND operation and this one suppose I can explore left hand side so I can consider this both okay जहां पर भी AND ऑपरेशन होगा I can consider the both heuristic value of B और C plus H cost और इधर सिर्फ क्या होगा सिंपल सा ये D का ही कैलकुलेट होगा या रिया इज इट क्लियर रिगार्डिंग चूजिंग द आर्क ओके सो सिंपल सा है कि जहां पे भी एंड होगा उस दोनों को एक साथ कैलकुलेट करो और जहां पे भी सिंपल और होगा वहां पे सिंपल एक ही कैलकुलेट होगा तो हम देखो फिर से इसे सॉल्व करते हैं ओके नाउ सी तो ये हमारा एंड ऑपरेशन हो गया अब आपके लिए ये हमने बोल दिया कि ये जी है और ये हमारा क्या हो गया यहां पर एच हो गया अब देखो यहां पर हमारा क्या है और ऑपरेशन है नॉट अ एंड ऑपरेशन तो आई कैन गो फॉर ओनली वन टाइम जी देन आई कैन गो फॉर ओनली वन टाइम एच तो हमारा ये साथ में कैलकुलेट नहीं होगा ह्यूरिस्टिक फंक्शन ऑफ बी वन बाई वन कैलकुलेट होगा पहले हम लोग जी को कैलकुलेट करेंगे फिर एच को कैलकुलेट करेंगे और यहां पे भी हमारा क्या होगा सिंपल हमारा जे का कैलकुलेट होगा और यहां पर दोनों का कैलकुलेट होगा ई और एफ दोनों का कैलकुलेट होगा बिकॉज ये एंड ऑपरेशन है इज इट क्लियर रिया no arc in a given a q no arc in a given in a anywhere वो q में कुछ नहीं होगा ओके रिया ओके हाँ आर्क आपके क्वेश्चन में दिया होगा इट इज गिवन बाय द क्वेश्चन कि वेयर इज द आर्क इज प्रेजेंट इन अ गिवन ग्राफ ओके रिया आर्क आपको खुद से लेना नहीं है दैट इज द गिवन बाय द एग्जामिनर दैट इज गिवन बाय द ग्राफ ओके अब देखो और हमने ये कर दिया द थिंग इज दैट ऑलवेज ह्यूरिस्टिक वैल्यू कैन बी ट्रांसफर फ्रॉम बॉटम टू टॉप मिनिमम ट्रांसफर करना है हर स्टेज पे कैलकुलेट करना है कि वो मिनिमम वैल्यू है कि नहीं अगर मिनिमम है तो उसको अपडेट करो अगर मिनिमम नहीं है तो एज इट इज छोड़ दो Is it clear? So I am going to update the heuristic value. So heuristic value I am writing in the black color. What is the heuristic value? This one 6. This one is the 12, and this one is a 10. This one is a 4. This is the 4, and this one is the 5. This one is the 7. This one is the 1. This one is the 1. Okay, heuristic value. And the path cost is given as the path cost what is the given the path cost sub 1 दिया हुआ all are 1 so don't be confused anything is given don't be confused okay 1 now calculating so from here a so a having the two possibility I can go for AND operation both b and c so this one is a 6 this one is the 12 so 6 plus 12 18 plus 1 plus 1 2 equal to 20 and here what is the d value I can generating the d value is become 1 plus 10 this is the 11 so I can explore this side with the minimum of 11 I can get the value so now I can explain now here I can reach to the that point so again I am calculating the heuristic value of this both 4 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1 that means 10 So now 10 will be transferred here? No, because both are the equal, so no need to be update. Is it clear? Yeah, is it clear, Riya? Yash? Aryan? Okay. Now, so here the A star will stop because we can find out the solution. The A star will told we can get the solution and the actual cost of a for n, that means 11. But it's not possible, so I can exploring this side also. So A star will, so आपको ये proof करने के लिए हम लोग explore कर रहे हैं कि ये optimal क्यों नहीं है. That is the my point. I want to show that this A star is not optimal. So हम लोग calculate करेंगे. अब देखिए. तो सबसे पहले हम लोग क्या लिया, ए से हम लोग बी को गया, तो हमारे पास बी को कैलकुलेट करना है. तो बी की वैल्यू हमारे पास गिवन है 16 एंड 12 एंड 1 1. तो कैलकुलेटिंग 16 प्लस 12 18 प्लस दिस वन 2, दैट मींस 20. So it need not be update 11 because 20 is more than, so down. So this one I am going to down this one. Okay, so I am going to down this one. So how to calculate? 5 plus 1 6, again I am getting the same value, so no need to update. Then here 1 plus 1 2, so this will be updated as a 2 because this is a minimum. Is it clear? Now 7 plus 1 8, more than 6, no need to be updated. Okay, I am exploring this one, 1 plus 1 2, so this will be updated as a 2. Clear? Is it clear or not? Yeah, so that is a simple one. So again I am going to update this one, 2 plus 1 3, so this one is 6, this one will be 3. Now 3 plus 2 5 plus 2 7, so this will be updated as a 7. Now ये था मिनिमम वैल्यू ना, आपने मिनिमम वैल्यू एक्सप्लोर किया. अगर लेफ्ट हैंड साइड को एक्सप्लोर करता हमारा AO स्टार, देन वी कैन गेट अ मिनिमम ऑप्टिमल कॉस्ट 7. But it cannot be happened in actual. Okay, A star only explore D part, that means the right hand side, and it gives the answer 11. That is not a optimal solution. Clear? So anyone doubt how A star will be work and how to calculate A star algorithm and how to calculate function value? Yes, not clear? ओके हाँ, सो ये हमारा है ए स्टार. सो इफ यूर क्लियर कॉन्सेप्ट अबाउट ए स्टार एंड AO स्टार, then you are able to understand pruning, alpha and beta pruning. So in the next class we are going to discuss about alpha and beta pruning. Okay, so go through the internet or YouTube channel, whatever you can follow, find out what is the difference between A star and OS star, so we can realize the fact and compare the fact whatever I teach in the classroom, then you can understand really this difference is happened or not. Okay, so ये हमारा रहा A star and OS star algorithm का. So अगर आपसे कोई पूछता है कि in AO star many solutions are possible, yes, too many solutions are possible. Right now, 2 solutions are possible, na? 7 and 11. So that's why you can say that not optimal, not a complete. Because that side 7 is present and this side 11 is present. Okay. Okay, no doubt. So today is a lab for which batch? See. So for today lab, we can going to discuss about A star algorithm. So before starting A star algorithm coding, you should clear about the concept of disaster algorithm. Then you are able to understand. Okay. So no doubt, Vivek, you can take attendance and then you can send me. Okay, Yash, this if goal is present, so it is complete or not. So first understand what is the completeness. There is a optimal solution, then that is called the complete. That means exactly one solution is present. But here too many solutions are present. And there is a guarantee that that side I can exploring, there is a no solution is present. Yes or no, Yash? So we cannot say directly कि the given AO star is a complete or optimal. हो सकता है कि आप लेफ्ट हैंड साइड को एक्सप्लोर कर दिया और उस साइड आपका गोल है ही नहीं, तो फिर क्या रहा? तो वो कंप्लीट तो होगा ही नहीं, ऑप्टिमल तो ऐसे ही नहीं है. ओके, सो डोंट बी, हाँ ओके, थैंक यू. सो ये चीजें क्लियर होनी चाहिए. बेसिकली स्टूडेंट कैन बी वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू फाइंड आउट हाउ टू कैलकुलेट द एफ ऑफ एन वैल्यू. That means h of n and g of n. And here the g of n is, now I can summarize, g of n is the actual cost of from age value, and h of n is the next heuristic value of node where we have to reach. Okay, next heuristic value of the node where I have to reach. Same like a previous one, a star. Yes or no? In a star we are calculating na, like this one. So suppose I have to reach the I position, so I have taken this one I plus 1, that means 2, and update this value with the minimum cost. Okay. So why attendance is low? So Ria, which is more efficient to use? So you can judge yourself. If you apply OA star, there is no guarantee to get an optimal solution, no guarantee to get a complete solution. So basically A star is the best option. Okay. Basically A star is the best option because A star is always admissible and always complete. Okay. So now one thing is that suppose here we can also introduce the concept of this one. Okay, that means admissible. Okay, the concept of admissible. We can also introduce here the concept of admissible. Okay, that means underestimate is called, and this is also called overestimate this value. Is it clear? So if you want to make a complicated AO star algorithm in examination, so it is possibility they will ask our AO star algorithm is admissible or not admissible. So how can you judge? Like this one, actual cost and estimate cost value. Is it clear? So what is the meaning of H star? Anyone can explain? What is the Hn and H star? I'm asking what is the meaning of H star and H of n? H star का मतलब क्या होता है और H of n का मतलब क्या होता है?
It's the estimate
in actual cost of from H to this one, and H of n is the estimate cost. ये हुआ. Okay, yeah. Okay, Ria. Okay, so here we can bind up your session.